Greetings, good people. Dr. Marci here, your favorite life change architect, here with today's custom fitted life hack. And today I want to expand in this video on a video from earlier in the week. And in that previous video, we were discussing the importance of not allowing your insecurities to block your possibilities. In other words, specifically, not allowing your fear of not knowing what the road is going to look like to keep you from beginning the journey towards change. And so today I want to talk to you about the 3 things that you need to do to be able to not only reach your objective, but then to maintain it and sustain it for a lifetime. And I'm going to ask you this question: who's in the car with you? Who's in the car with you? And when I ask that question, I mean metaphorically, who's in the car with you? Who's around you? Who do you seek wise counsel from? Who do you live with? Who do you talk to on a regular basis? Who do you socialize with? What's your timeline look on social? Because I'm telling you what, everybody got something to say about somebody else's business other than their own, right? And so who's in the car with you? Who are you relying on? Who are you engaging with? What do those conversations look like in the cars that you've been riding in? Because I'm here to tell you that when you really truly decide that you're ready to make a significant change in your life and your objective is to sustain it for a lifetime, then the conversations are going to start shifting. They have to. They're going to start looking different. They're going to start sounding different. The people that you want to talk to, the people who want to talk to you, are going to look and sound different than what you're used to. And so thinking about who's in the car with you, preparing for what do those conversations look like when you decide to share with somebody that you're making a certain change, right? And there's a whole chapter in Challenge to Change just about preparing for the conversation, because that part in and of itself can be difficult. So who's in the car with you? I want you to assess that. And then the 3 things, for the acronym is what CAR actually stands for. The C is for commit. You have to commit. No holds barred, no excuses, no apologies. You have to be 100% down for your decision. People are going to test you. They're going to try and see, are you serious? Do you mean it? Are you really, really, really going to do it this time? And you have to be able to show a level of commitment that says, for sure, that's going to be my thing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get to the finish line this time. I'm not going to be taken off track, and I'm not going to allow you to distract me anymore. I am committed. So that's your C. The A is adjust. Don't be afraid to make adjustments along the way. Even the best laid plans have to be tweaked sometimes. There's not a skyscraper in whatever city you're watching this video in that hasn't had plans drawn out to build that building and had to have them tweaked along the way before they could build it and complete the project. All plans require tweaking. All the plans require adjustments. So don't be frustrated or disappointed or shocked when you get to a point where you're just like, something's not working. This isn't working for me. I want you to feel comfortable making an adjustment. Sometimes we have to pivot. That's just how it is. That's just how the game is played. You just got to understand the rules, right? So don't be afraid to make adjustments. And the 3rd thing is to reinforce. You need to reinforce it with yourself and within yourself. And you need to reinforce it with everybody who's in the car with you. Because like I said, they're going to test your level of commitment. They're going to test and see, are you serious? You for sure about this? This is what you really want to do? And you have to be able to show them in action and reinforce your choice day in and day out. Again, unapologetic. No excuses. This is where I'm going. So if you're going to be in my car, this is where my car is going. Right? So I hope this helps. If you have questions, feel free to inbox me. If you want to send me an email, you can go to my website, sustainablelifechange.com, or you can go to marcibatiste.com. Either one of them have contact pages. Inboxes will come straight to me, and I will for sure get back to you. But in the meantime and in between times, try this out. And then I want you to come back to me and say, you know what, Doc, I tried it out. I'm on a good trajectory, and I'm ready to say, hello, life change.